It's the 2016 edition of Cowbellpedia, your mathematics quiz competition for junior and senior secondary schools across Nigeria. Now, without letting the cat out of the bag, this is one of a kind. It's a special dedicated to 12 contestants, not the usual ones. This is Cowbellpedia. I am Oscar, your quiz master, and of course you know this program is sponsored by Cowbell Our Milk and endorsed by NECO. I want to say a big thank you to everyone on the other side of this screen, the viewers, the schools, the students, and of course those of you that took part in the home play for making season 1 such a huge success. Now, I mentioned about these special contestants. Who are these special ones, I hear you ask? Well, if I dare say, without these special ones, we'll have no future inventors to celebrate, to nurture. Without these special ones, mathematics probably would have become extinct. And a lot of us who love maths attribute our love for maths to these special ones. We'll be back after this milk break on season 2 of Cowbellpedia to meet these special ones.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich. A, C, D, E and K. Plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy new formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, now deliciously creamy.
Welcome back. Now, this edition is the first special on Cowbellpedia, and it's the teachers' edition. 12 teachers from the junior and senior secondary schools have made their way to this stage. Now, these teachers are going to be battling it out, fighting it off, to take that coveted crown of Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year 2016. Now, these 12 teachers, 6 from the senior and 6 from the junior secondary schools, were partly responsible for getting their 12 students to the finals of season 1. 34,000 competitors from all across the country, all reduced to 12. Now, the funny thing is, the tables have turned. These teachers will not be asking the questions, they'll be answering them. The unsung heroes will finally find their own 60 seconds of fame. And in addition to that, their reward will be here on the show, on this stage, here on earth, and not in heaven, like most people say. But before we move on to find out how exciting this competition will be, let's meet our first 6 contestants from the junior category and find out who are these teachers, these unsung heroes, what makes them tick.
Daramola Oluwaseun from Dansol High School, Lagos State.
Ajibilu from Providence High School, Lagos State. Bamigbade Oluwatobi from Scholar University Secondary School, Sango, Otta, Ogun State.
Bosede Adeolu from Greater Tomorrow International College, Arigidi, Agbaluku, Ikare Akoko.
Femi Fashotito from Loyola Jesuit College, Abuja FCT.
Adewuyi Lanre from Loyola Jesuit College, Abuja FCT.
Tobi, Femi, Moruuf, Bosede, and Muideen, it's great to have you on board. It's quite interesting seeing the teachers this time. How do you all feel being on this stage and not at the back of the stage like normal? What about you, Sean? How do you feel?
I feel excited.
Are you nervous?
No.
Okay. Bosede, you are the only female teacher here. You look lovely, by the way. Great to have you here. How do you feel now?
Very, very happy.
Okay.
I feel happy.
Excited, happy. What about Femi?
I'm okay. It's all about fun.
It's all about fun. Not about the money. It's not about the price.
Fun.
Okay. What about you, Muhyiddin? You're good? Okay. Now, I know Toby and Moruuf, you guys have a very, very straight face. But does this face depict nervousness? Or are you just calculating even before the game starts?
Not as I feel great.
Okay. Moruuf?
It's a challenge, and at the end of the day, we are going to get fun out of it.
That's nice. Great to have you all. And of course, I'm going to move straight into the rules. I wish you all the best. Now, you know the rules. I'm going to reiterate the rules for our new guests and of course our viewers at home. We have 2 rounds. Now, round 1 is 12 objective questions, which we're going to ask, and you have about 6 seconds to answer each of them. Then you have round 2. Now, round 2 is what you call our 60 seconds of fame. Now, this round 2 is where you answer as many questions as possible in 60 seconds. At the end of round 1, the top 3 teachers with the highest scores will move on to round 2. And after round 2, the teacher with the highest combined scores from round 1 and round 2 will be crowned the Junior Cowbellpedia champion. And if there's any answer you do not know in round 2, all you need to do is say skip. And whatever you score in any of the tie breaks will not be added to your final score. So do you understand these rules?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Do you understand these rules?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Are you ready to have fun?
Sure.
Are you ready for your students to be watching you on the screen?
Yes.
I wish you all the best. We're going to move into round 1. And round 1 starts now. The value of x in 2 raised to the power 4, x minus 2 is equal to 32 is A, 7 over 4, 6 over 4, option C, 8, and D, 16. You have 5 seconds to punch in your answer. The correct answer is A, 7 over 4. We had 3 correct and 3 incorrect. But not to worry, it's still early days. We're moving on to question number 2. Obtain the equation of a straight line whose x and y intercepts are 2 and 4 respectively. A, 2x plus 4y is equals to 1, 4x plus 2y is equals to 1, x plus 2y is equals to 4, and 2x plus y is equals to 4. 5 seconds. We have 3 correct and 3 incorrect. Sean, what was your answer?
D, option D.
Okay. Well, that's actually the correct answer. But I wanted to ask you, Toby, you settling in well?
No, I didn't put it down time.
You didn't put it down, but you knew the answer. It's very important not just to know the answer, but put it in on time. Let's move on to question number 3. All the best, guys. A car moving at 30 meters per second was brought to rest with a uniform retardation in 6 seconds. Find the distance traveled within this time. A, 180 meters, 150 meters, 90 meters, and D, 110 meters. Bosede, what was your answer?
I pick B. C.
See? Moruuf, you are doing... Now you understand, when your students are doing this in the exam hall, it's not easy. What was your answer?
I picked 150.
You picked?
150.
150. Unfortunately, none of you got the correct answer. The correct answer is C, 90 meters. But not to worry, like I said, the game is still ahead. We're going all the way to question 12. Question number 4. Which of the following is the value of 4 star 2 if the operation star is defined over the set of real numbers by A star B is equals to A plus B cubed? A, 10, B, 12, C, 6, and D, 3. Okay. Femi, how long did it take you to solve this question?
I keyed in late.
Sorry?
I keyed in late.
You keyed in late?
Yes.
What was your answer?
My answer was 12.
Okay, Muhyiddin, what about you? Well, unfortunately, only one incorrect answer. The rest of you got it right. Congratulations to all of you. The correct answer is B. Take a deep breath. Let's move on to question number 5. Rewrite the complex number, the square root of minus 16i plus 3i raised to the power 4 in standard form a plus bi. A, 4 plus 3i, B, 4i plus 3, C, 4i minus 3, and D, 4 minus 3i. You might know the answer, but make sure you punch it in at the right time before the time is up, and the time is up. The correct answer is B, 4i plus 3. We only had one correct answer, and that is from Femi. Well done, Femi. Let's move on to question number 6, halfway through. What must be subtracted from 2x raised to the power 3 plus 3x raised to the power 2 minus 5x minus 6 for it to be exactly divisible by x minus 1? A, minus 6, B, minus 5, C, 0, and D, 5. The correct answer is A, minus 6. We had 3 correct and 3 incorrect. Moving on to question number 7. If set A is equals to 1, 2, 3, set B is 4, 5, 6, and C is 7, 8, 9, the subset common to all sets A, B, and C is A, 1, 4, 7, B, empty set, C, 1, 2, 3, and D, 1. Moruuf, what was your answer? Empty set. Why is that?
It's the subset of any set.
Okay. You're very confident.
Yeah.
What about you, Muhyiddin?
Empty set.
Did you punch in your answer in time?
No.
The correct answer is B, empty set. We had 4 correct answers. Let's move on to question number 8. Question 8. Find the number of ways of selecting 2 balls from a set of 4 balls. A, 9, B, 6, C, 12, D, 24. Whew. The correct answer is B, that is 6. Can I see your hands in the air if you chose 6? You didn't put it in. It's very important you punch in your answers. We only had 2 correct entries who got it in on time. The rest of you did not get it in on time. Moving on to question number 9. The competition is getting very tight and we're approaching question 12. So every point counts. Find the range of values of x for which x minus 3 is less than 0 and 3 over 2 is greater than x. A, x is less than 3. B, x is less than 3 or x is less than 3 over 2. X is less than 3 over 2 and 3 over 2 is less than x is less than 3. Teachers, do you have a newfound respect for your students? So the next time you see them, what will you do?
We respect them. We respect them.
We respect them.
They really tried.
But you won't be lenient with the marks. It's okay. We only had 2 correct answers. That's from Moruuf and, of course, Bosede. Congratulations to both of you. The correct answer is B, x is less than 3 or x is less than 3 over 2. Moving on to question number 10. If K is a set with elements 1 and 2, defines the mapping F by F such that X maps into X squared plus 3. The codomain of F will be A, 4 and 7, B, 1 and 2, 3, C is 3, and D is 3, 5. Bosede, what's your favorite maths? What subject do you like teaching a lot in maths? What are the topics?
Simultaneous equation.
Simultaneous equation?
Yes.
Why is that?
I just love it.
Was it your teacher that made you love it too?
I have interest in it. During my days, I don't have good teacher, but with constant practice, I love the topic very well. And
I'm happy to hear that. Toby, what about you? What's your favorite subject?
Change of subject or formula.
Which one?
Change of subject or formula.
That's easy now. It's not just to jump over the equation.
Mathematics is easy.
Mathematics is easy. Muhyiddin, what about you, sir? Trigonometry. You like very difficult something. Femi, what about you?
Geometry.
Geometry. So if I ask the next question on geometry, you're bound to get it. Congratulations to everyone but one. Muhyiddin did not get it in time, but the correct answer is A47, and we're moving on to question number 11. Let's find out if it's geometry. Find the number of ways of arranging 3 persons in a row of 5 chairs. A, 10, B, 20, C, 40, D, 60. 5 seconds. We have one more question. And without putting too much pressure on you, the next question is very vital to know who will move on to round 2. 2 correct answers. The correct answer is D, 60. Congratulations to Femi and Muhyiddin. Let's move on to question number 12. Evaluate log 1/8 base 4. A, minus 2/3, B, minus 3/2, minus 3/4, and D, minus 4/3. Is this anybody's favorite subject? Logarithm, nobody? Well, maybe that explains why only 2 people got it. Seun and Moruuf, congratulations to you. Correct answer is B, minus 3/2. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our teachers. Like the teachers rightly said, it's no easy task, and they found a new respect for the students. First of all, well done to all 6 of you. You did very, very well, considering this is the hot seat for the first time. But let's find out which 3 of you will move on to round 2, and which 3 will have to say, go back to the classroom for now. The points will be rearranged. And from the scoreboard, we have Seun, Femi, and Bosede, who will be moving on to the next round. Unfortunately, Oluwatobi, Moruuf, and Muhyiddin, this is where the bus stops for 3 of you. You have done exceptionally well. And also, thank you very much for being a teacher. It's not an easy job. And thank you for the fantastic job you've done with the students. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for that.
The new Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs. Tasting new Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitality Plus Iron. New great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Now this next round is very, very important because speed is very key. But you've done very well so far, and we're going to move into round 2. I wish you all the best. You're almost there. Bosede, Femi, Seun, all the best. Seun, your 60 seconds starts now. The third and sixth terms of a GP are 2 and 54 respectively. What is the common ratio?
Three.
Correct. Find the sum of the vectors QR minus PS, TR, and TS.
Skip.
Express as a simpler surd the root of 250.
5 with 10.
Correct. Find the values of x for which log 4x base 2 times log x base 2 is equal to 6.
Three.
Incorrect. Evaluate 125 raised to the power minus 1 over 3 times 256 raised to the power 1 over 8.
2 or 5.
Correct. Expand cos beta minus sine beta, all raised to the power 2, leaving your answer in terms of sine beta.
Skip.
A binary operation star is defined on the set R of real numbers by A star B equals A squared plus B plus AB. Find the value of x for which 5 star x is equals to 37.
2.
Correct. How did that feel, Seun? Did it jog any memories?
I can now respect the students more.
Well done.
Yes,
Femi, your 60 seconds starts now. All the best. If alpha and beta are the roots of x raised to the power 2 minus 4 over 3x plus 1 over 3, find 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta.
Skip.
Find the work done or if a force of 30 newtons is moved by 5.5 meters.
5 meters. 5 newtons.
Incorrect. The mapping of all the elements in the domain to a single element in the codomain is called?
Function.
Incorrect. Adeyemi was asked to label 4 sets with letter A, B, C, D. What is the probability that he labeled them in alphabetical order?
One over 4.
Incorrect. 2 fair dice are tossed. How many possible outcomes are there?
36.
Correct.
Evaluate 10 combination 8.
54.
Incorrect. A body starts from rest and moves in a straight line with a uniform acceleration of 5 meters squared per second. How far in meters does it go in 10 seconds?
50.
Incorrect. Well done, Femi. What's the best advice you give to your students?
Well, we should study harder.
To study hard?
Yeah.
Well done. Bosede, the last woman standing. I wish you all the best. Are you ready for your 60 seconds of fame?
Yes, sir.
Your 60 seconds starts now.
Evaluate integral x dx from 0 to 2.
Skip.
What is the value of n combination r with n is equals to 7 and r is equals to 2?
50.
Incorrect.
Given that a star b is equals to a plus b minus ab, determine 3 star 5.
You can skip to move on to the next.
Skip.
A polynomial Q1 is equal to 2x raised to power 3. Okay. A force of 20 newtons acts on a mass of 2,000 grams. Find the acceleration.
100.
Sorry?
100.
Incorrect.
Find the gradient of the line joining the points a minus 1, 4 and b minus 4, 7.
Over.
Incorrect. Incorrect. I love the fact that you're smiling after that round. Bosede, Femi, Seun, well done to all three of you. You've done very, very well. I'm sure everybody watching is very proud of you, irrespective of the outcome of these results. Only one will be crowned the Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year. I have one of you on 30 points, another on 40 points, and another on 55 points. Bosede, I was really rooting for you. It's not easy finding women who teach maths, but well done. Unfortunately, you are the teacher with 30 points at the end of round 2. That leaves us with Femi and Seun. Do you guys want to give each other a handshake first? And promise that whoever wins will share the money with the other person. One of you is on 40, one of you is on 55. Now, Femi, you did exceptionally well. You were cool, you were calm, you were collected. Seun, on the other hand, has a certain swag to himself. But at the end of round 1 and round 2, Femi, you ended up with 40 points, which means that Seun is our winner. How do you feel right now?
I feel excited and happy.
Okay, and your students? What do you think will be going through their mind?
I told you the other time that I respect the students more now because of what I have experienced here. At times you will start, you will get the answer, but you won't be able to put it in.
True.
So I respect them much more better than I do.
So you'll be lenient with marking next time?
No, in the course of being lenient with marking, you are not helping them. It's good to be strict with them, let them go through the rigorous training, and at the end of the day, they'll be celebrated.
Anybody at home, family watching?
Wife.
Your wife. Give them a big shout out. She's very proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, our Cowbellpedia Teacher Junior Category 2016. We're moving up to the next level, the senior category. We're going to have 6 special teachers here who will be vying for that ultimate crown of Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year 2016, Senior. We'll be back after the break on Cowbellpedia. Stick around.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich. A, C, D, E and K. Plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy new formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, now deliciously creamy.
Welcome back to Cowbellpedia. It's season 2, 2016 edition, a special edition for our teachers. It's time for the seniors. But one thing I've learned, or should I say the teachers have learned from the first round, is that they have a newfound respect for our students. In fact, I think I saw one of the students going like this, which basically means, well, you know what it means. We have 6 talented teachers who've dedicated their lives to teaching mathematics because, well, maths is fun. Not just on Cowbellpedia, but everywhere across the world. But who are these teachers? What makes them tick? Why is it their candidates or their students that made it to the finals of season 1? What makes them so special? Let's meet our 6 contestants.
My name is George Ogbu Ijim for Emilis Academy, Calabar, Cross River State.
My name is Peter Oye from Adeyemi College of Education, DSS, Ondo.
I am Oyewale Isaac from Allmark Secondary School, Ondo.
Fatai Ganio Babatunde from Otta Total Academy, Otta, Ogun State.
Norbert Johnson Agban from Tofet International Secondary School, Ogun State.
My name is Osemige Williams, Himaria Bay, at Loyola Jesuit College, FCT, Abuja.
Williams, you have a baritone voice. Do you sing apart from maths?
Yes.
In the choir? Or is it tenor?
That was before, but now I'm a pastor, so I preach.
Well, it's kind of singing to the audience, so that's a good one. George, how are you?
I'm good.
Great to have you on board the final round.
Thank you.
Now, in the junior category, a lot of teachers were saying that they found a new respect for the students. Do you think after this round, you will think differently about your students?
I think I will go with the same
notion.
The same notion, yeah. The truth is that the students have actually played with numbers and they are used to numbers. Than us, we have a whole lot of distractions, so I think I go with the same notion.
These distractions, anyway, we'll come to the distractions later. Isaac, what about you? How do you feel being here now?
Good, very good.
Very good? When did you fall in love with maths? Do you remember the age?
My childhood, around 3 years. So,
aren't you meant to be sucking feeding bottle at 3?
Then I went for this jello semi of a team where we do normally play with slates.
Okay. Slates.
So that was the way I got familiar with numbers. So by writing on slates. So from there, I write from nursery records. So I do represent my school as far as then.
And you're representing your school now?
Now.
Welcome.
Interestingly, my teacher is even here. Who taught me when I was the
Who's your teacher? Enobong, I'll come back to you. Peter, I'm not going to ask how old you are because if your student is here on the same platform as you, it means one of two things. You are very, very Old? Or your student is very, very young? Peter, how was Isaac in school?
Isaac happened to be very humble, very calm, listen to instruction.
And how long have you been a teacher, Peter?
Teaching mathematics
Yes.
is going to 35 years now.
35 years?
Yep.
Wow. So if Peter and Isaac are on a tie break, you just opt out so that Isaac can win. Or you're going to follow through? Don't worry, don't answer that question because it might happen. Enobong, how are you, sir? How long have you been teaching maths?
What? That's been long.
35 years too?
No. That's been about 8 years now I've been teaching mathematics.
Okay, and if you're not a maths teacher, what other subject do you think you'll be teaching now?
Maybe I should start preaching.
Preaching?
Yeah.
No subjects. Okay, straight to this. We have 2 possible pastors here. And finally, Ganyu, how are you? What is your story with mathematics? Did you start at the age of 3 like Isaac?
No. When I was in primary 2, so I fell in love with mathematics when I was in primary 2.
Do you remember your maths teacher's name?
No.
I hope he's not watching. Anyway, my teachers, I wish you all the best. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I wish everybody could win, but we only need one. Let's move on to round 1. A body starts from rest and moves in a straight line with an acceleration of 4 meters per second square. How far does it go in 30 seconds? A, 1,800 meters, B, 600 meters, 700 meters, and D, 900 meters. The correct answer is A, 1,800 meters. Did anybody choose that option? I didn't think so because nobody got the correct answer. But not to worry, this is just question 1. We still have 11 more questions. It's still anybody's game. Find the determinant of the matrix. 23 raised to power 8, 11 raised to power 2. A, 21, B, 42, C, 44, and 63. Don't forget to punch in the answer on time. This looks a bit more promising. Correct answer is B, 42. Question number 3. 2 forces of magnitude 5 newtons each act at a point. If the angle between them is 120 degrees, find the magnitude of their resultant. A, 2.5 newtons, 7.5 newtons, 5 newtons, and 10 newtons. One correct answer from Isaac, and that is C5N. Isaac, is this your favorite subject?
Yes, sir.
It is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Find the modulus of the vector I sine theta minus j cos theta. A, sine squared theta. B, 1. C, cosec theta. And D, root of I sine theta minus j cos theta. Correct answer is B, that is 1. We had 4 correct answers and 2 incorrect. Let's move on to question number 5.
Evaluate 6th root of 27 by 4th root of 9.
A, 6, B, 9, C, 3, and D, 27. The correct answer is option C, that is 3. And I'm guessing this was a very tough question. Judging by the looks and my answers, nobody got it right. And I'm taking it, this is not a very favorite subject for any of you. Am I right? Let's hope the next one is a lot better. Moving on to question 6, we're halfway through. Don't forget, we're going all the way to question 12.
If sine theta is equals to 12 divided by 13, where 0 degrees is less than theta, and theta is less than 90 degrees, find the value of 1 minus cos squared theta.
A, 144 over 169, 25 over 169, 25 over 144, and 7 over 13. Again, Isaac, you're the only person that got the correct answer, which is A, 144 over 169. You truly do love this topic. Question number 7.
A and B are two independent events such that PA is equals to 1 over 5, PB is equals to 4 over 5. Find the probability of A intersection B.
A, 1 over 5, B, 2 over 5, C, 4 over 25, and D, 1 over 10. Please make sure you punch in your answer in the 5-second window. This is much, much, much better. The correct answer is C, 4 over 25. We had 4 correct answers and 2 incorrect. In how many ways can 3 vacant passenger seats be filled if there are 5 passengers available? A, 5 ways, 15 ways, 60 ways, and D, 30 ways. George, what was your answer?
C.
C, 60 ways.
Yes.
Anybody dare to contradict that answer? Did anybody have a different answer? See? See? You see what I see? And what I see is 4 correct answers, 2 incorrect. Williams.
Put it on time.
Williams, you didn't punch in your answer in time.
I didn't punch in, yeah.
But you got the correct answer.
Yeah.
Not to worry. So far, so good, our teachers. It's getting tougher. And I must say, without putting too much pressure on you, the next set of questions will determine whether you stay or whether you move on to round 2. Again, I wish you all the best. You're doing very well so far. Let's move on to question number 9.
Find the radius of a circle of center -3, 2 and which passes through 5, -4.
A, 10, B, 3 pi 0, C, 2 pi 0, and D, 100. The correct answer is 10. That's option A. Congratulations to George and Isaac. You got the correct answer. And we had 4 incorrect. Moving on to question number 10. A fair coin is tossed twice. Find the probability that at least tail appears. A, 3 over 4, B, 1 over 4, C, 1 over 5, and 1 over 2. 5 seconds. Don't forget to punch in your answer in time. George, what was your answer? I saw your mouth going. What was your answer?
B was A. No.
Your answer was B? That's 1 over 4. Isaac, what about you?
At least 3 over 4.
But you chose 1 over 2.
Yes, I chose the wrong answer. 3 over 4.
So it's not that you don't know.
Yes, sir.
It's that the computer doesn't know you know.
Okay.
3 correct answers. Congratulations to Enobong, Peter, and Ganyu. Don't worry, we have 2 more questions. And like I said earlier on, these 2 make all the difference. Let's move on to question number 11. Solve the inequality 3x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 15 plus 9x. A, x is less than or equal to 3, x is less than or equal to minus 1, x is less than or equal to minus 2, and D, x is less than or equal to minus 3. 5 seconds. Punch in your answer now. Ooh, this is much better. We have 5 correct answers. Correct answer is x is less than or equal to minus 3, and only Peter did not get it right. Final question. Find the remainder when fx is equal to 2x3 plus 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1. A, minus 2, B, 2, minus 1, and D, 1. What a way to end round 1. My teachers were very excited when this thing started. Now they're very quiet. Why? What about you, Isaac? You seem to be on top of your game, more or less.
Average.
Huh?
I'm still trying to work on some.
You're still trying to work on.
Sir.
Enobong, George, all of you did very, very well. It's not easy. Even as a quiz master, reading the question is not easy. How much more answering it? Now let's find out who will be staying, who will be going, and if we're going to have a tie. These are the final scores, the final points. And we have our winners, we have our losers. Isaac George Ganyu, Congratulations, you guys are moving to the next round. Peter Enobong Williams. Very sad to see you go. Very, very sad to see you go. But at the same time, it doesn't take away the essence of who you are, which is the fact that I'm sure between the three of you, we have maybe 50, 60, 70 years of mathematics, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that is what you have been doing, and we pray you continue to do that. Thank you very much for representing your school. Every single person watching is proud of how far you all have come. Let's give them a round of applause.
For decades, mathematics has been the bedrock of the world's greatest innovations. We believe that we too can set indelible footprints in the sands of technology if we invest in our children and in their future, knowing fully well that from amongst them can come the next best innovators. Tomorrow's Einstein, Maria Mayers, Ayodele Awojobi, Philip Emeagwali. Yes, we have a dream that our children can be great. Since 2001, Cowbell has been on the front line promoting mathematics as a means to empowering young people and nourishing their dreams, harnessing their potential, irrespective of their background or ethnicity. Yes, we believe in our children, in their greatness, in what they can be. Reach for the stars with nourishing Cowbell.
Congratulations, Ganyu, Isaac, George. Just one more round. Only one of you will be crowned the Cowbell Teacher Senior category. I wish you all the best. George, are you ready for your 60 seconds of fame?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I wish you all the best. Your time starts now. Find the remainder when x raised to the power 2 minus x minus 3 is divided by x plus 2.
Skip.
If log 1 base r is 0, find the smallest value of r.
1.
Incorrect. If the variance of a set of numbers is 49, find the standard deviation.
7.
Correct. Find the gradient of the line joining 3, 5 and 4, minus 1.
Skip.
Find the sum of the coefficients of x plus y all raised to the power 2.
4.
Correct. Two events, A and B, are said to be mutually exclusive. What is their intersection?
A intersection B.
Incorrect. Simplify log 5 base 10 minus log 25 base 10 plus 1. Waiting for an answer, George. Just give me any answer. Time is up. And that is the end of round 2. Isaac, are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Are you tensed?
Not at all.
I wish you all the best. Isaac, your 60 seconds starts now. How many true statements do we have below? 5 is greater than or equals to... If 42 base x equals to 22 base 10, find the value of x.
5.
Correct. A distribution that has its mean equal to variance.
Normal distribution.
Incorrect. Find the remainder when x raised to the power 3 minus 2x squared plus 9 is divided by x plus 2.
9.
Incorrect. Find the sum of the second and fourth terms of the sequence whose general terms is 2 plus 6n.
40.
Correct. The total area under a normal curve is equal to?
Skip.
Evaluate 5 root 3 plus 2 root
7 root 3.
Correct. Find the distance between the points 3, 1 and 4, 2.
1.
Incorrect. If mean is 5 and mode is 2, what is mean minus median?
Skip.
Find the next term in this sequence, 22, 17, 12, 7, 2.
Minus 3.
Correct. Just in time. Ganyu, last but not the least, are you ready for your 60 seconds of fame?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I wish you all the best. Your 60 seconds starts Now, write down the equation, the sum of whose roots is 7 and the product of whose roots is 12.
X squared minus 7x plus 12.
Correct. Find the number of permutation of the word A-B-R-A-K-A, abraka. Incorrect. If the SD of a set of numbers is 2 root 3, find its variance.
Skip.
Write down the 5th triangle numbers. Correct. If the value of 1.5 under the standard normal curve is 0.433, data obtained from measuration the reciprocal of root y is 5. Find y. Do you want to give me an answer?
1 over 5.
Incorrect. Whew. Well done, Ganyu. Now, this is our first tie break for the teachers at this round. On 40 points each, we have George and Ganyu. So we're going to have to go into tie break. And this is round 2, which means that you now have 30 seconds to answer your questions. I'm going to start with George and then Ganyu. So George, are you ready for your 30 seconds?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Wish you all the best. 30 seconds starts now. If A dot B
Skip.
If A set X contains 5, if the determinant of the matrix 2 raised by n 4 raised by minus 1 is minus 6, find the value of n.
Two over 3.
Incorrect. Calculate the point of inflection of y is
Skip.
equals to. Find the value of x and y if 2x plus y is equals to 2 and 3x. Well done, George. Ganyu, 30 seconds starting now. Find the common ratio of the GP, A, AR, AR squared, AR cubed, dot, 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 AR, n minus 1.
R.
Correct. How many ways can 5 boys be arranged round a circular table?
24.
Correct. George, Isaac. Isaac, stop showing off your teeth. It's too shiny. At the end of round 2, don't forget that we're looking for the highest scores from round 1 and round 2. Ganyu and George had the opportunity to overtake due to the tie break, but I remember that I said that whatever you score in your tie break is not added to your final score. We have 40 points, 40 points, and 60 points. George and Ganyu, you're both tied at 40 points, but because of the tie break, Ganyu is second place and George is third place, which means that Isaac is the winner of the senior category Cowbellpedia 2016. Congratulations to each and every one of you, to your schools, to your students, but Isaac, Mr. Peter is not here and you won. Are you saying you're better than your teacher?
It's the joy of the teacher to see a student greater than him.
Fantastic answer. George, how do you feel right about now?
I'm okay. Happy that I competed.
Will we see you next year?
Hopefully.
Okay, let's wait for that. Ganyu, how do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm happy.
Do you three know each other before, or you all just met here?
No, we met this morning.
This morning?
No, the day before yesterday.
The day before. Anyway, congratulations to three of you. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Isaac Oyebule, who is the official 2016 Cowbellpedia Teacher of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen at home, and that does it for this special edition, the Teachers Edition of Cowbellpedia. We officially have our 2016 champions, bragging rights, the crown. I think even their teaching fees or salary might increase after this edition. Congratulations to Seun, Daramola, and of course to Isaac Oyebule, who picked up the crown for the junior and senior categories respectively. Now, if you're a teacher out there, not to worry, there is the opportunity for you to participate. But on the next edition of Cowbellpedia, we have our young students from the junior and senior categories waiting, getting ready to show you what they have, because maths is fun on Cowbellpedia. I am Oscar, your quiz master. See you next time on Cowbellpedia.
From the hills of Ondo Kingdom comes a rare gem, doing ordinary things but generating extraordinary results. Here is a story of Peters Oyewale, our 2016 Outstanding Teacher on Cowbellpedia.
Born early 60 to the lofty family Ajibilu, a contemporary of Latusa at Ibadan land.
The first day I saw him, I just saw that this man teaches mathematics.
Some people believe that mathematics is abstract. It appears to be so, but when you move closer, there is real application of mathematics in real life situations.
I called him Honey Tea all the time. He's such a caring husband. To me, there is nothing that my husband can't do. So homely. He likes reading, farming, then he likes this horticulture, planting flowers.
He enjoys working hard and he does not get tired easily.
You can't see him resting. He even encourages me to do exercise. He's always exercising, you know. It has influenced my life.
Daddy has been the one who has developed my interest in mathematics and the sciences.
Through my GS2 to my SS1, he coached me. I'd never experienced that type of joy before when you're on top of the class.
He's a role model to me.
Uncle T narrates chronicles of how he sojourned into Ondo Kingdom and his exploits through mathematics in the city for more than 2 decades.
I started my teaching career right from the north, to be precise, at Mina. But where I made the greatest impact in my life, when I was absorbed to Adeyemi College of Education. I had opportunity to take further mathematics at the secondary school section.
Adeyemi Demonstration Secondary School, Ondo, we were employed to teach in the same school. Everybody in the campus knew him to be workaholic. His name has become a household name in Ondo town here, despite the fact that he's not an indigene.
There's no student in town that you will ask where Uncle T's lesson is, that they will think twice before directing you to the place.
In the 2015 Cowbellpedia, which is the maiden edition, his students also came first, and this added more glory to my teacher.
The day I was born coincides with the day my teacher was born too. He was born October 1st, and the month we won Cowbell too was October, so all the three coincides together.
Always organizing lesson for students as early as maybe 6:30, 7.
What makes Mr. Oyewale unique is the fact that he tries to push us beyond our boundaries.
I loved his dedication, his commitment, his diligence when it comes to teaching. When I inculcated that diligence into myself, I performed very well in mathematics and even as a science student.
When Mr. Oyewale will handle mathematics, it's just like when a teacher is handing A for apple, B for ball for the KG.
The very popular physicist, Sir Isaac Newton, says the reason why he was able to see beyond others was because he stood on the shoulders of giants. The giant in our life that we stood on to see ahead of others was Uncle T.
God packaged him for mathematics.
Peter's Oyewale's exceptional mastery of students' most dreaded subject, mathematics, has opened doors for him and has afforded him the rare privilege of working as an education consultant to some of the most reputable families in and around Ondo Kingdom.
I want to be a ladder in such a way that the younger generation, that is our future, they can climb and become great in life.
We have always said that the reward of teachers is in heaven, but nowadays we should stop that. We should stop having that kind of mentality, and we should start by appreciating the very best teachers while we still have them here with us on earth.
Before I retire, my plan is to have a school of my own.
What have you done lately for that teacher that has touched your life so much? It's never too late. Happy Teachers Week.